Ronald, signing number 5 completed over the weekend, Fraser Forster coming in. Just tell us a little bit about him and why you decided to bring him to the club.
No, first of all, very happy because he's a very good goalkeeper. And everybody knows the situation about Artur Borac because it's his last season of the contract, and it's a choice about the future.
Does he come in as your first choice goalkeeper then, Fraser, or do you see now a battle between Artur and Fraser over the coming months?
No, I spoke already to Artur, and Fraser Forster come in as the first goalkeeper.
And how does Artur respond to that? Does he now have to work his way back into the team, or do you envisage something else for him over the coming months?
Yeah, he has to give the real competition, and I expect that because that's a professional way, and it's a difficult situation. I understand that for him, but it's football and we need competition in all the positions.
In terms of Fraser's attributes, what was it about his experience and what he brings to the team that made you bring him here?
No, first of all, he's the third goalkeeper of England. He has a lot of experience. He plays on a high Champions League level. The squad is young. And he's like the other goalkeepers, like Kelvin, like Artur. He's an experienced one, and we need that type of persons in our squad.
He's someone that your goalkeeping coach Dave Watson knows very well from England. Did you have a good report from Dave about what Fraser would bring to you at Southampton?
Of course, because the goalkeeper coach normally has to know more than the manager about goalkeepers. And of course I spoke to him, and it was a good advice, but the whole club understand this sign-in.
At 26 years old, do you think that Fraser's best years are still ahead of him? People say that goalkeepers don't necessarily reach their best level until their 30s.
No, for sure, because goalkeepers normally have a longer career than normally field players. And it's what I said before, it's about the future. And for the next 3, 4, 5 years, we have a very good goalkeeper.
It's certainly a big statement, isn't it, by the club to be able to attract an England international goalkeeper, especially with what people have said about this club over the summer and the transition it's gone through. This is quite a positive message to be able to bring Fraser here.
Yes, we show that the club and everybody in still has the real good ambition. And that we know we lost 5 good football players, but we bring in now 5, and we need 1 or 2 more in different positions, and we show our ambition, and I like that.
As you say, it's an ambitious move, isn't it? Because rather than replacing people, you're actually looking to improve the team rather than fill gaps.
Yes, we need time because it's a pre-season or rebuilding the team. We need time, but in football you don't have time because next Sunday we play against Liverpool away, and that brings points in the competition, and we have to be prepared for that.
As you said, still 1 or 2 more to get in. Any news on the horizon? Any expectation of bringing in more people before Anfield at the weekend?
No, in this moment not. Hopefully this weekend. Hopefully this week.
And then look ahead to Anfield. You know, it's now only 6 days away. It's quite an exciting week this week for Southampton.
Yes, I was yesterday in Anfield Road to watch Liverpool against Dortmund. It's a great stadium. It's history, and we're looking forward to play against them.
They certainly put on a good show, Liverpool, yesterday, didn't they?
They play well, but we have to understand that Dortmund was very poor, and they didn't make it difficult to Liverpool, and we will do that.
What does this week hold for your squad then, in terms of your training, your preparations for that match?
No, we have our program this week, and of course we have to train good in a good way, and we have to train in a tactical way because we play our first match in the Premier League this weekend, and it's a lot of attention to the boys. And after our last friendly match, and we have to speak about that. We will show some clips about the match, and to prepare ourselves in the best way possible.